Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the strength portion of today's training session. You're gonna set a clock for 10 minutes because we have a 10-minute EMOM. That's every minute on the minute, 10 rounds. Every minute on the minute, you will be completing some version of a floor to shoulder to overhead. Now on the practical side of things, that's gonna look like a dumbbell clean and press. 5 dumbbell clean and presses every minute on the minute. Now, a little bit higher volume on the practical side. When we go to the tactical, we're looking at a little bit heavier load, performing that with the barbell. We're looking for somewhere between that neighborhood of 70-ish, maybe even 80%, depending on where you are. Now that's every minute on the minute, so it's not a ton of rest. It is 10 rounds. Choose your weight, choose your fate. But it is a 10-minute, every minute on the minute, some version of floor to shoulder to overhead. And that is the strength portion. Now let's talk about this work capacity. We're gonna set a 15-minute clock because it's a 15-minute AMRAP. All right, 15 minutes, as many rounds and repetitions as possible in this given amount of time. Now, typically we don't do deadlifts for time, all right, unless those deadlifts are at a weight light enough to where you can absolutely control every rep beautifully. Today we've chosen a weight for you that is somewhere between that 40 to 50% of your 1 rep max. That means if you want to use 225 pounds, you should probably have a 450-pound deadlift, all right? Keep that in mind, those of you that love RX in this business, all right? So let's talk about it. It is a 21, 15, 9, 6, 4, 3. Those are your repetitions. You'll complete 21 reps, then 15, then 9, then 6, then 4, then 3. On the tactical side, that's gonna look like deadlifts and handstand push-ups. All right, 21 of each, 15 of each, yada, 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 all the way down. Should you make that in 15 minutes, well done. Start back at the top, all right? The practical version of that is just gonna be doing that same movement, still a deadlift, still a push. It's gonna be a kettlebell deadlift, all right, if you don't have access to as many pieces of equipment, and you're gonna be working on some sort of pike push-up, all right? The hardest version of push-up that you can do, kind of that progression to the handstand push-up. If you have any questions, let us know. With the repetitions of 21, 9, shit.